In today's video, we'll have a look at the different positions that you can take when you are doing Yoga Nidra. And some positions might be better suited for some people. In certain conditions, we'll have a look at if there's back pain or knee pain, or in pregnancy, anxiety, what positions might be better. We'll have a look at each position and then the condition in which it might be helpful. Otherwise, you're welcome to choose from any of them, try them out. We used to do this in our teachers training program for Yoga Nidra. Every day we would practice Yoga Nidra in a different position and at a different time, and then we would figure out, oh, this is what works, this is what does not work. And you can also do the same. I invite you to join in. Namaste and welcome to FitNCalm. I'm Kushpinder, and let's talk about the different positions that you can do Yoga Nidra in. What you should remember is that any position you take up should be very comfortable. You should be able to be in that position for the duration of your Yoga Nidra, which might be 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever duration that is. Ideally, it is nice if you are in a comfortable position and you don't need to move. Second thing is, if you continue to fall asleep in that particular position, you might want to change it to another position which is maybe a little less comfortable. This tends to happen if you are in positions that are too comfortable as well. And before you begin any of these, you can choose props, pillows and bolsters, anything that helps you make your position any easier, especially if there is an illness or an injury. Now let's have a look at the different positions that you can do Yoga Nidra in. The first one is Shavasana, which is the most common one and the best one if you are in a healthy condition, but for some people it might not be as comfortable. If you have back pain or sensitivity, straightening your legs out completely might not be very comfortable. Even with some knee issues also, it might not be very comfortable. So in those cases, you can make some changes to the Shavasana. What you can do is add bolsters under your knees or 2 or 3 pillows underneath your knees. Anytime you have back pain when your knees are bent, it will take the tension out of the back and you'll be able to relax more. And even with knee issues, if you have undergone knee injury, knee surgery, initially you might find that it is better. In fact, I used to find it very comfortable with something under my knees after my knee surgery. Another option that you can use instead of Shavasana is Tadagasana. It's a very comfortable pose. Tadagasana, or the pond pose, your feet come close to the buttocks, knees can fall in together, and you can have your hands either relaxed by the side or you can even keep them on your body if you wish to. It's quite a comfortable position for many people, especially if you have any back pain. The fourth option you can take is side Shavasana, which is one of my favorites and also a prenatal favorite. Towards the later stages of second trimester or third, it's best to lie down on the left side and do a side Shavasana. And even others can experiment this. It's a very nice pose to do Yoga Nidra in. But you might want to keep a pillow underneath your head so that you don't have your ear falling down and any catch in your neck when you wake up after the 30 minutes. And you might want to keep a pillow in between your knees and your ankles so that they are at the same level, not just between the knees, but a little longer one or maybe 2 pillows so that your knees and ankles can stay comfortably and there is no tension on the back as well. You can even have 1 pillow in front of you. For prenatal, you can even keep 1 just in front of the chest or under the belly to support you. You can also take up the Matsyakredasana, the flapping fish pose. It's a very comfortable position to take in. We tend to go into that position when we are asleep. If there's back issues, this is also quite nice to do and you feel quite relieved. Sciatic or back issues are there. This is a comfortable position, and the only thing with these positions is that they might get too comfortable, so you should not be sleeping throughout your Yoga Nidra practice. It should not be Nidra, it should be Yoga Nidra, uniting you with yourself. So make sure that you don't sleep in these positions if you are taking up these positions. Makarasana is another position you can take with your feet pointing out, toes out, heels in. Your head can either be towards the left or right, or you can even place one palm on top of the other, have your chin on top of your hands, or you can even have them out to the sides. So The only important thing here is that you keep the hands however they are comfortable so that you can manage to be in that position for a little longer till the Yoga Nidra lasts. Again, it might get a little too comfortable, so don't sleep off while you are doing Makarasana. You can also do Yoga Nidra sitting up. You can do Yoga Nidra with the help of a wall, with your back up against a wall. And you can also do Yoga Nidra sitting on a chair. When you are doing Yoga Nidra sitting up, you might want to use something that can support your neck. So the wall is there to support, because if you're going to be staying in a little longer Yoga Nidra, it might not be easy for you to have your neck up for a very long time. You can also do Yoga Nidra in a reclined position, wherein you can have a bolster or a couple of pillows set up. This might also be a very good option for prenatal as well. Anyone who's had an injury, anything that is limiting your body, you can do it in a reclined position, and even normally also you can do it in this position. One more position that I wanted to talk about was after a meniscus tear. I found this position quite comfortable, so you might want to try if you have any knee issues. I used to have my back on the floor but my legs up on a couch or a chair, and that used to be much more comfortable. I was not able to straighten my legs for a while. If that works for you, for anyone with knee issues, you might want to give that a go. And last position you can do your Yoga Nidra is in Suptabaddhakonasana as well. I find this position very comfortable when I am in my periods, and maybe you might want to try that, but this might not be very comfortable for everybody. What you can do is with your feet close towards your hips, knees pointing out, you can keep pillows or blocks underneath your knees so that it's as comfortable as can be. There's no pressure, no tension. So pick and choose whatever options you want to, and keep an eye out on the playlist Deep Dive into Yoga Nidra to know more about this beautiful ancient technique of Yoga Nidra, and join us for the 7 days of relaxation with Yoga Nidra challenge. If you haven't done that yet, check out the playlist, sign up below. We'll see you. Stay fit and calm.